What's up, guys? It's your boy Dragonite here, and I'm bringing you guys something different, something new, something wild. It's a new draft league that I created alongside a good friend of mine, Devil Gamer. So say what's up to him, boy.
Hello, I am the Devil Gamer, and it's kind of weird being on YouTube after being talked about in a lot of your videos. But hello, I'm here.
Yeah, so basically, Devil is just supporter since I think from the Insurgents Nuzlocke. I believe.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, somewhere around the beginning of Insurgents, end of Ultramoon, and he's been giving me tips and stuff. So we're in the same Discord server in the ABC and some other leagues that we in. We talk all the time. So, and I was just like thinking one day, like, what'd be dope? Have a team-based league, right? So basically, before we get anything started, I just want to give a huge shout out to my man Stromful and Isaac for letting me create this league, because if you didn't catch what I say right now, it's a team-based league which basically Stromful and Isaac created. It's called Owl. So if you guys have not heard of that, I'll leave the description, all their links, everything's down below, so you can go check them out. But huge shout out to them.
Zero rip-offs here, I swear.
Zero. We have just maybe like a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Whole league.
Everything is copied. I'm just playing Stromful. I know if you're watching this, I'm just messing around. I didn't copy too much. Not too much. I just copied a few things here and there. But yeah, so basically it's a team-based league with 8 captains, with 8 teams, a captain per team, and a team is comprised. I think that's the word. Comprised, maybe.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Comprised of 3 coaches per team. So there's 24 coaches in total. So like I said, it's a team-based league. We're going to have 14 weeks of battling where you face every team twice. And this is a docket you guys see right over here. This is a document. This is a rules page right over here. So the basic rundown of it is that there's going to be applications for coaches and applications for captain. So currently we only have me as a captain, and we're looking for 7 more captains, possibly 6 if the Devil. Oh my god, my screen is blacked out. Oh god. Okay.
Oh no.
Sorry about that, guys. Okay, all right. Okay, so we got YouTube pulling up.
What did you do?
I think my brother is connected to the TV. I think he just connected to the TV. Oh no! How'd I go back? He's not disconnected no more. Okay, all right, that's cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go beat him real quick.
Alright, okay. I hope I think that nothing happened, but I'm gonna leave all this in if nothing happened. So it's gonna be kind of awkward cut. If it is a cut, I'm sorry. If it's a cut, but if not, then we out here. We out here with the dreadful Dragonite video, dog. Something always goes wrong.
Really though.
God. Okay, so like I was saying, 8 teams, 3 coaches per team. We're going to have applications from November 1st. As you guys have seen this video is dropping November 1st, sometime throughout the day. I don't know, maybe probably out high noon, late afternoon, early evening, somewhere around there. You guys are watching this video with this announcement. So basically we're going to have coach applications opened from November 1st through November 8th. That's exactly 1 week. We're going to have applications. We accept applications for that whole week. We're going to be opening captain applications from November 6th, which is Tuesday, to November 8th, which is Thursday. So captain applications are going to be only held for 3 days. I think that's it. And the rest of it, like the draft stuff, draft process and everything, will be announced in the actual Discord server. So the basic rundown is that we're going to be having, it's going to be a 24 draft mon. I just really weirdly worded that.
Yeah. I don't know what you did there, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, so you must draft 24 mons, as you guys see on the screen in front of you right now. you'll be given 760 free points. So it's basically a team draft of 24, where in this, as to Owl, where in Owl you draft 3 different teams, but in this league you draft one team of 24 mons, and you have a total of 763 points, where you have 6 free mons. Um, Drafting criteria is that you must draft at least 3 Mega Pokemon, no more, no less, and the rest is that. So you want to take over and talk about how you must have those special rules that we have in this compared to Owl?
Okay, sure. So pretty much the main differences is that on each team, a player will choose 3 Pokemon from their draft that they are gonna bring those 3 to every game.
Yeah.
It's only those 3 that they have to bring to each game, and the rest they can choose from the other pool of the 15 or whatever months that are left.
Yeah.
But those 3 have to come to every game.
Yeah.
Uh,
So if you guys don't
Yeah.
understand what he's talking about, so basically I'll just give you an example right now. Say it's me, Devil, and just say Ditto. Alright, Ditto. He gets a shout out in this video. We're all 3 comprised of a team, correct? So my 3 primary mons, we're calling it primary mons, that I chose, say I'm choosing Infernape, Kieran Black, and Landorus Terrain. Those are my 3 primary mons that I'm bringing to every single week. Same with Ditto and Devil. They're gonna have to bring their own 3 primary mons. So Devil, just to say that he brings like Swampert, Mega Latias, Kakuna. And then Ditto, let's say he's bringing Ditto, Blacephalon, and like Terrakion. So what we have chosen from our 3 mons, you must bring those 3 mons every single week. This does not matter. You have to bring them from week 1 through week 14, unless you use points to trade out. But we'll get into that with more details later on. So that's what it's going to be. So basically, within the team, you're going to have 9 primary mons that you have to bring per week, right? So we have 9 mons. There's 15 mons left, and out of those 15 mons, I have to pick 3 to help out my primary 3, and same with Devil and Ditto. And there's going to be 6 mons left. So as an opposing opponent, you're going to have to decide which other 3 mons they're going to bring. So say I'm battling Devil week 1, correct? Like say we're on opposite teams, and I see his 3 mons and he sees my 3 mons. So I have to guess from the pool of 15 which mons is he going to bring to counter my mons, and what mons I have to bring to counter his mons, and vice versa, and everything like that. So this league is all mental. Like, it's going to have skill and some luck that all Pokemon games do. All competitive has to be. It's just a game of Pokemon. But this is all just going to be a mental game. Like, it's going to be really mentally stressful. So this is why you're going to have to work as a team. Like, whatever you do, you have to work as a team. And example, like say me and Devon on a team, and I bring Kieran Black to my week 1 game, and he brings Kieran Black to his week 1 game. We both forfeit. That game is just automatic forfeit. You get a 3-0 forfeit for both of us, and we're screwed. We just messed up our team. So you're going to have to get in call or make like your own group chat, Discord server or whatever, and you have to get down and try to help each other build and make sure you guys do not screw up in any way possible, because this is going to be a really strict league. Anything you want to say on top of that?
Yeah, you pretty much covered everything. It's just the amount of importance put on the team building and the teamwork in this league, I reckon will be interesting and probably might challenge some people. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, so now let me just move on to the points. I'm just gonna go through all the important things, and then I'll just skim through some little areas at the end. Okay, so what I was talking about earlier about points, right? Oh, and one more thing before I move on to the points. In this league, Megas do not have to Mega Evolve throughout the game. They're not required to Mega Evolve. They're just not. Okay, so yeah, it's also on the screen right there for you to see. But I just want to mention that. I don't want no knucklehead coming to the server. Oh, I thought I had to Mega Evolve first turn. Like, no, dog. No, dog. Watch the video. Watch the whole damn thing and read the rules. Alright, dude? Okay. Jokes aside. Okay, so let's talk about points. So, like I said earlier, we have points to change primary amount. So, you're going to have points what that will be used for picking Z users, Z captains, making free agent trades, coach to coach trades, Z user changes, Z captain changes, changing a primary mon, and one more important thing is playing for a teammate who cannot make that week. Like, say that I'm really busy throughout this week and I just cannot. I guess I have like under no circumstances I could come and play my week 1 game, right? So Devil, so we could spend our points at a total of 20 points, as you guys can probably see on the side. I hope you guys can see how my face cam is not like covering it up, but I could just smooth the things for you guys. See that? Yeah. So playing for a team, it costs 20 points. So say I can't play week 1, Devil comes in my place, so he spends 20 points just to play for me, right? And under any type of like circumstance where a team does not have any more points, they're just gonna receive a 3-0 forfeit. Okay. Um, what else? Talk about the points. So yeah, that's what the points does. We're going to like add more rules maybe in future seasons if need be. If we see something like coming up too often in season 1 and we need to make some changes, we might make those changes for season 2. You want to piggyback on anything I said?
Nah, you just keep going.
Alright, for sure. That was so nervous. First time on YouTube. Like, you're doing good, dog. You're doing good. Alright, so like I said, so everything's on the dock, but I just want to go through everything just for you guys to like just know basic knowledge. So Z users and cost 10 points. Z captains cost 15 points. Free agent trades cost 15 points. Coach trades cost 10 points. Z user changes cost 15. Z captain changes cost 20. Primary mon change cost 20, and playing for your teammate cost 20.
Just gonna jump in there and make sure that people know. Well, people should know, but just making sure. Z users and Z captains are two different things. Z users can only use offensive attacking Z moves, and Z captains can use attacking Z moves as well as status Z moves.
Yeah, good job. Good jump on that.
Although,
forget about that.
although not Omni Boost.
Yeah, Omnibus is
So, yeah.
banned, as you guys can see right there. Omnibus is banned. What else can I say? Well, you guys see the Asper Ninja is banned and Protean is allowed, but we're going to, once you guys get in the server, I'm going to make an announcement and stuff like which mons we want to allow in the league and which mons that we should ban and stuff like that. So that stuff, just come to the server, just hit us up and we'll let you guys know. We announce it all the time. I'm always on Discord. I'm always available most of the time, and Devil is most of the time available too. So just shoot us any questions and we'll hop on that right away.
I'm on too much. It's probably not healthy, but hey.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. Alright, okay. So basic rundown is no one can battle for you unless you use your points. You can have help team building, as I said, the team effort. You can't breach any of these rules. Breaching these rules will result in a 3-0 forfeit. If extensions are required, you have to contact me or Devil or any admins. It doesn't matter. Just make sure they're admins or me or Devil. It doesn't matter. One really important thing that I'm trying to implement is forfeits are strictly forbidden. Under no circumstance they are allowed unless you have like a genuine reasons. Because I'm in too many leagues where sometimes that there's people just don't want to play. Like sometimes they go, I don't want to build. I just got too lazy to build. Like, nah, you can't do that in my league. My league, that's not happening. You're gonna do that, you're gonna get a 3-0 forfeit. And on top of that, say you don't have a good reason, like, I was too lazy. I don't want to build. Like, okay, you don't want to build, you get 3-0 forfeit. And if you do this more than twice, so say you get a forfeit week 3, forfeit week 7, and then you get a forfeit week 10, right? The week 10 forfeit, you kicked out. Season 1, you're kicked out right away. You're gonna be replaced with the captain's choosing of anybody else that's remaining in the applications. So if you get a third forfeit, you're going to be replaced no matter what. It's just going to happen, and someone else will come in for you. This depends on who the captain wants to come in, and you may possibly not be able to play season 2. It just depends on how of like circumstances, what happened in the league and stuff like that. But if you have like of course a good reason, right? Like, oh, I was too busy with school, I was too busy with work, I had some insane hours or whatever, then that's fine. That's what we have implemented the rules for the 20 points for a teammate could play in your position. But just in cases where there's no more points available and you have a good reason, then you'll take the forfeit, but it won't count against you. I hope that made sense. Want to hop on anything else about that or no?
One of my leagues, run by my good friend Zombie. Well, we have a majors division and a minors division, yeah. Okay. And in the minors division for week 12, I think of the 10 games, 7 of them were forfeits.
Oh god, see
that's not going to happen here.
Yeah, that's not going to happen over here.
That is not going to happen here. We're not gonna get to that point. Zombie, get your league in order.
Look at you, Zombie. Looking at you. Get your stuff together. But yeah, we're just trying to play mods and stuff, have a good time. I'm trying to build a good community where people could just come out and just play mods, have fun, stuff like that.
On the same hand, we're not going to be unreasonable. Like, if you have a legitimate reason, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm just trying to build a real fun community, like how ABC is. ABC is a real dope community. So I'm just trying to create something like that and help, and possibly could make it a little bit better. No shade though, no shade, Nico. It's like, I see you in the comment section, dog. You gonna pull up on me, no?
Nico's the better dude.
Nico's gonna do something. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Alright, okay, so some more rules is, if you're gonna be toxic in this league, I'm not gonna have none of that. Alright, I just don't got that kind of patience. You guys already know me. You guys see me. I don't got patience for that kind of stuff. Right, so if we see anybody toxic or anything, we'll give you one warning, and if you just decide to go, hey yo, he's not gonna do anything, you're gonna get banned right away or kicked out. So I don't want none negativity in this league. Alright, so one more rule is about baton passing. So basically for baton passing, we're going to have it with, you can baton pass, but it's only one stat. So basically, if you have +2 speed, you can baton.
Well, not only one stat.
Yeah, no, one stat, like. I'll get into that. Let me do my thing. I got this. So you can baton pass speed, but not with like an attack. So you can't be +2 speed +1 attack and baton pass. So that's illegal. You can't do that. But if you're +2 speed and you baton pass, that's legal. But if you're like +1 attack and +2 defense, you can also baton pass that as well. Right? Hope that made sense. You guys say about that?
Nah, that's pretty normal baton passing rules in a lot of places, so people should be relatively good with that.
Yeah, okay, and then another rule is basically no evasion moves, no double team, no moody, no arena trap, no shadow tag. What else is there? No bright powder, lax instance, swagger, leopard berry, no any of those type of stuff that does that. Whatever.
No shenanigans.
Yeah, none of that BS. And all trades have to go through me or Devil. You can't even ask admin sometimes. I don't know. I just want to try to be safe, because someone will be like, oh, I asked his admin. He says dope if I do his trade and stuff. So yeah, I'm just not trying to get things tangled up a little bit. So it's either trades go through either me or Devil. Pretty straightforward. And then now talk about the seedings and playoffs. So playoffs are going to be determined by top 3 teams in each divisions. So we're going to have 2 divisions. Division 1 is going to be Legendary Division. Division 2 is going to be Mythical Division. Oh yo, you know what I totally forgot to say? I forgot to mention what the legal name was.
That would probably be a good thing to say.
At the beginning of the video, I was about to say, but it slipped my mind. You guys know me, I forget things right when I start recording. So as you guys already see on the dot, UDL. So if you're wondering what does UDL stand for, dog, Dread, what do you? It's been like 10 minutes already to say anything about UDL, dog. So basically, UDL stands for United Dragons League. And I know what you all thinking already. Dog, this guy is crazy. He named it Dragons League. Come on, bro. But you guys know me already. I love my dragons. I got represent out here. We got represent, dog. Yo. And you guys already saw the thumbnail, and you guys seen that beautiful thumbnail. Shout out
to the boy,
Yeah.
Hungry Bitter.
Yeah, he did amazing with the thumbnail. I mean the logo. It was literally in my head, and homeboy just took out my head and just slapped it on the Photoshop. Like when I first saw him, like there's no way, there's no way he got it straight on my head onto the thing. Cause the way I explained it was kind of off. Like, you know, when I'm talking, I always chop things up. I try to text fast, or message really fast. Like I have like 6-7 like threads of my text, and people have to like make out of it. Like, what the hell is this guy saying? So like, I'm like really glad that he actually like got what I was trying to go at with the logo, with that shadowy Giratina. At first I was like, he's not gonna get what shadowy Giratina means. Like, he's not gonna get it. So that was lit. The shadow Giratina with Diagon Palkia on the sides with like neck up only, and then just like dripping down the sides and stuff. That was amazing. It looks so dope. I'm just real happy about it. Big shout out to Hungry Bidu. I think if he has like anything commissions and stuff, I'll probably leave it down below. I'm probably gonna DM him and ask him if he has any like Twitter links or try to get some plugs in. I got you, dog. I got you. Okay, so besides that, we have mythical, legendary divisions. Top 3 of each division gets to move on to playoffs, but top 1 in mythical and legendary get a bye at first one, so round 1. So they don't play round 1, they just move on to the semifinals right away. Okay, so do you want to explain the seedings? Because now my throat is getting a little bit more drier. So you go ahead and explain the seedings.
Okay, so for each division, there will be the top 3 teams that move into a single elimination tournament. The top seed of each conference getting a bye week for the first week, and the second seed playing the third seed of the opposition conference. Seeding will be determined by first points, which will be explained relatively soon. Then total team wins, so how many individuals have won their games, and then by, of course, kill differential.
Yeah, okay, so do you want to explain the points, or do you want me to do it?
It's pretty easy. So each week there will be 3 battles between each team, because of there being the 3 coaches per team, and the winner of the best of 3 will get 3 points for that week.
Yep, and then the losers will get 0 points. Pretty self-explanatory. So 3 times 14. Do the math, devil. I can't do math right now. It's pretty late. It's 10 o'clock, as you guys will see. 3 times 14. What is that? I'm almost sound so stupid once I say it out loud.
You got this, Dred. You got this.
42 points in total.
You got this.
So so if you go undefeated, you're going to have 42 points in total. If you lose every single match, of course you're going to have 0.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty long regular season, so
yeah.
We'll see how that
and
goes.
then
14 weeks,
yeah.
So.
And how like matching's gonna happen. Like so basically I have it all planned out where it's going to be captain, right? So captain role, coach 1 and coach 2, depending on the draft order, who got picked first, who got picked second. So coach 1, coach 2. So what I'm gonna do is for the first 7 weeks, right? We're going to have captain versus opposing coach 3, coach 2 versus opposing captain, and coach 3 versus opposing coach 2. Hope that makes sense for you guys, but it'll also be in the Discord.
It's gonna make more sense,
make more sense.
when we actually get into the battling.
Yeah, and then for the second half of the season, we're going to have it. I have it written down. I'm gonna check over. I don't wanna just say something and someone's gonna come yell at me. I know Slack is gonna yell at me. I see you, big dog. You gonna come yell at me. I know you. All right, no shade though. No shade. I'm investing Slack. You know it too. All right, just give me 1 second.
He won't yell at you unless you say he's short,
No.
which he is. But hey,
Oh, we're getting yelled at now. Okay. Alright, so second half, I have it on my phone. Second half of the season is going to be first captain versus opposing coach 2. Coach 1 opposing. No. I missaid that. Captain versus opposing coach 1. Coach 2 versus opposing coach 3. Coach 3 versus opposing captain. Well, that's the second half of the season. And then for the playoffs, we're just going to have a simple captain versus captain, coach 1 versus coach 1, coach 2 versus coach 2. And then for the actual finals, we're going to just have it randomized like that. Pretty simple, but right now it's going to sound a little bit confusing, because I'm not too great at explaining stuff, but it'll make more sense as we go along the season, and you guys will see in the match. So essentially, if you make it all the way to the finals, you're going to verse every single team, or one team guaranteed. You're gonna play them 3 times. One team guaranteed you're gonna play each coach from that team. And in the finals, you might play one coach twice or one coach once, and things like that. So whatever happens. Is there anything else we have to explain?
No, I think we can move on from the rules for now and from the schedule.
Okay.
The
playoff schedule. Yeah. And what do we want to talk about now? Are we done or what's
up? What else is there?
Okay.
I don't know.
I could check stuff.
Tiers. Tiers are pretty usual.
Okay. So this tiers is not going to be like standard draft league tiers. I'm going to make these tiers a little bit interesting. I think they're finalized right now, but we might revise them. Just change a couple things here and there. I'm not trying to have it too standard of tiers. We're going to have some a little bit of crazy tiers. Not as crazy as PETA, okay? Not as crazy as that, because PETA tiers, wild. We have top league tier 4, and that's just something that's some sort of break this league. This league is just gonna become a meme.
Honestly, Tepalele should be tier 5.
Tier 5. Hey, Ditto, you watch it, dog? Move it down. Okay, so
tier 4 Omega.
Tier 4. Yeah, so we just have tiers that are interesting. We're not gonna put all the best mons in tier 1. We're gonna spread them out between tier 1 and tier 3. We're going to move some mons from tier 5 up to tier 3 and stuff like that. Just keep things a little more interesting and keep people on their toes. So anything could happen. Is there anything else you got to talk about? Anything I'm missing?
Probably just how many mons of each tier and stuff.
Well, I'm not gonna count that. Unless you want to count that right now, let me know. But I'm really not sure. But so just to leave off with the applications, we're going to have coach applications starting today. Watch our video today through November 8th. We're going to be accepting them for 7 days, and then the captain applications, we're going to be opening them November 6th to November 8th. And then we're going to hold. We're going to announce the captains on November 16th, a Friday. So we're going to announce 7 or 6 captains, depending on whoever we have so far right now. 7 or 6, but I think it's leaning more towards 7 captains. So I'm going to announce that on Friday the 16th, and then the captain, the coach draft for the captains, pick the 2 coaches, will be on November 17th of Saturday, so the day right after we announce captains. And the coach draft is going to be fairly simple. It's going to be 10-minute rounds each with 5-minute breaks in between. So we start captain 1 to captain 8, or whatever the draft order is going to be. They pick a coach that they want on the team, and after that round is over, there'll be a 5-minute break, and after that we'll start the draft up again to pick up the final member of the team. And then I'm planning to start the official like Pokemon draft on the 24th of Saturday, November, the day after Black Friday, essentially. That's the plan as of right now, but things could happen, things could change. I'm going to leave it up to our captains and coaches and see what's the best time for them to come out and draft. So the draft date is a little bit off, not too right in any way, but it's something close to that. So yeah, anything you'd like to add, Devil?
No, that's just about it. It's going to be interesting to see how this draft goes. It's going to be a long one, picking 24 Pokemon. But
Yeah, it's 24 Pokemon with only.
we're going to be in for the long run.
Yeah, we're gonna be for a long time because it's just gonna be 8. It's gonna be 8 picks, snake format, so 1 through 8, and then 8 through 1, 1 through 8, something like that. Um, that's it. 24 rounds. We have to do announcers, Z users, and Z captains. And at the end of the draft, with your points, how much you're going to spend on your Z captains and Z users, you're going to have to announce your primary mons. And like I said, it's gonna be really interesting. It's going to be a lot of work. This league is a team effort. The UDL is a team effort league. So if we see something like if me or Devil see something like I don't know, a couple weeks, like say 3 or 4 weeks in, and we see like some teamwork like shaking. We see teams, the captains and coaches arguing at each other and stuff like that, and like in actual general chats and stuff. We're going to take actions. We're not just going to let that happen. I'm trying to have a league that's going to be fun for everyone. Everyone's going to participate. Everyone have a tight time and everything. And I don't want like no toxic or no negativity coming through and messing teams up, breaking teams apart and stuff like that. So that's just not going to happen. Not going to happen under my watch. I'm going to keep it a close eye because this is going to be a dope, litty. I'll tell you guys right now, it's going to be super fun league. It's going to be amazing. And it's just not like based on your own skills. Like you're going to have to actually help out your teammates and build with them, try to do some mocks with them too, potential things. And the building is going to be tough. I'm telling you this right now. Building is going to be tough unless you figure out the secret to it. There's going to be a certain secret to it, but I'm not going to say it. I don't want people to know my secrets and stuff like that. But there's an actual secret to it and how to build and how to anticipate things. But leave you guys with that. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know.
I can't think of anything. I think that's it.
I think that's it. So, in the description down below, I'm going to have Discord server, the coach application. So when you guys will fill that out, we're gonna look through it, and the captains are gonna look through it and everything. I have announcements for all that good stuff. So, thank you so much, Devil Gamer, for joining me for this UDL Season 1 announcement. Thank you.
No worries. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be really fun. I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to release it right now, but I can't. I know I can't. I know I cannot. I wanted to release it like last week, but I'm like, nah, I can't do this. I can't announce this yet. I gotta make a surprise. I'm gonna drop this on your head tops. So, one more shout out to the guy, Strongpoint Isaac. I'm gonna leave their links down below. Everything is gonna be linked down below, so just make sure you guys go down and check the descriptions. This has been your boy, Dreadful Dragonite, and Devil Gamer. Out. Peace. Later.